Hi, and thanks for joining me on the Ghanaian Farmer YouTube channel. My name is Enyunam. Here on this channel, we bring you everything agriculture, from livestock farming to crops to horticulture to aquaculture, agribusiness. We give you a bit of everything so you can make a decision. This week, we are all the way in the eastern region, precisely Kwewu East, and we are bringing you bits and pieces of everything so that you can make an informed decision what you want to do. So a lot of times, I also get people asking me, oh, Enyo, I'm living abroad or I am about to relocate to Ghana. What kind of crops do you think, or what kind of farming ideas can you share with me that between the shortest possible time, I can make some money and then, move or zoom into long-term farming? And that is why Mr. Blessing here is here to assist us, because he is an agri expert. So he would help us with some 5 farming ideas or crops that you can grow or cultivate, which will give you quick money. I know that's what you like. Mr. Blessing, thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
What department are you in the agri office?
Okay, so I'm the MIS officer in full management information officer.
All right.
Yeah, or the MAE affairs officer.
Okay.
Yes,
so like I'm saying, a lot of my viewers live abroad.
Yes.
Some are also here in Ghana. And they mostly want to know what kind of crops would help them make fast cash whilst they zoom into full-time farming.
Okay.
From your point of view, what are these 5 farming ideas or crops will you share with us, and why?
Okay, so the first one I'll choose is the maize.
Maize?
Then, yes, please, the maize. Then I'll go to the groundnuts, and I'll go to the beans. Then from the beans, the chili pepper.
Okay.
Yes. Then
why maize? Give us a brief
okay.
of details.
So maize, it takes maize. You can do maize in 2 seasons. That's the major and then the minor season. For the maize, it takes 3 months for you from planting to harvest. So for the maize, you can also keep it for a period of or duration of time. It is not that perishable. And so when you do the maize and then you harvest and then you store it very well, you can keep it till the right demand of prices comes.
In which times in the year do we get a high price for maize? Assuming I decide among these 5 crops to go for maize.
Okay, so the high demand comes after the minor season, which is during the November, December, then the following year, January.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Then let's move to the next crop.
Okay, then I'll go to the beans. The beans. The beans to us is a leguminous plant, so it does very well. So with the beans, after harvesting, you can also store for a long time, waiting for your price.
How long? If you say long time, you have not said anything.
Okay, for a long time, more than 6 months.
After drying it?
Yes, after drying it, more than 6 months. So it can be 1 year, and I know of some that have been kept for more than 1 year, just because they have been kept in well hermetic sack. That gives it no condition for an insect infestation. So
under what temperature should I keep my beans?
Very cool temperature.
Room temperature?
Yeah, room temperature.
Okay.
Cool temperature.
Okay.
Away from sunlight and also from insects.
Does it also have period for high pricing? Is that why you're advising me to keep it?
Yes.
And what season are we talking about here?
Also, after the minor season.
Okay.
Because during the minor season, many farmers don't delve into farming because of the way the rains are very erratic. So if you say you are going to do beans cultivation during the minor season, you might fail, you might succeed.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And so majority of the farmers fail in the cultivation of most of the crops. Okay. And so the minor season, after minor season, you see the crops become very scarce. So it is better for you to cultivate crops that you can keep for a long time.
All right. Yes. The next one?
Then the next one, I will say chili pepper. Yeah, okay. the pepper, the red ones that are a bit elongated.
The very long ones.
The long ones.
Okay.
Yes, because for that one, you can sell fresh, you can dry and sell, and you can also process it. So it can
into
be
powder.
Into powder.
Okay.
So it can be a very huge business for you. By the production alone, the processing alone is very huge because people are into a lot of chili peppers, most especially the powder.
Okay.
So when you have your pepper, you cultivate it within 3 months. You dry under the right weather conditions. You keep it for a long time. You can also process it into powder and then sell it out.
The fourth?
The fourth will be groundnut. It's also a leguminous plant which does very well in almost every type of soil conditions. So with the groundnut, after 3 months, you can also dry and then keep it for like 6 months.
Groundnut?
Yes.
Dry it?
Yes. You dry it.
Is it not cook fresh and then sold?
No, it isn't. It isn't.
Really?
You can sell it fresh.
Which variety of groundnut is that?
The groundnut that we
the regular groundnut.
Yeah, the regular groundnut.
Wow.
Yes.
So after 3 months, I can harvest.
You can harvest.
Okay.
Then you sell. You can choose to sell it fresh. So you dry it with the nuts. In the nuts, you dry it. When you know that it is very dry, you break it and then you keep it.
Okay.
Yeah, for about 6 months, perhaps or more, but not up to across 1 year.
Okay.
Not above 1 year.
All right.
And then you can also process it to your groundnut paste. Your groundnut paste.
Okay.
And so the reason why I'm choosing this cross is because you can process it into something else.
Okay.
When the market is not there.
Okay.
Yes, please.
And then the last one.
The last one will be the green pepper. It's a vegetable. It's perishable though. But the reason why I'm choosing the green pepper or the sweet pepper is because you can harvest it as many times as you want.
The bell pepper, you mean?
Yes.
Okay, the bigger one.
Yes.
Than the habanero.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
please. So with that, you can harvest it. You can have a 2 major bumper harvest in it. Then after that, subsequent 3 harvest, you can also do that.
Okay.
So you can harvest like 5 times.
For the bell pepper.
Yes, the bell pepper. Yes,
okay.
Please. So you can be harvesting.
All right, so let's run through again. Number 1 is maize.
Then
number 2, beans. Number 3,
groundnut.
Number 4,
chili pepper.
And then lastly,
the green pepper.
Okay.
Yes, please.
All right, but in all of these,
yes,
averagely,
yes.
Are you able to tell me how much I'll be needing to cultivate an acre of land?
Okay. Yes, I can.
Okay.
So with the maize.
Let's assume I'm leasing a land here.
Yes.
How much does an acre will cost me?
120, 150.
120 cedis.
Yes, 150.
To 150
yes,
cedis.
Please.
And then the planting materials for an acre of land if I'm doing maize.
So you need about 8 kilograms of maize.
Okay.
8 kilograms.
Okay, yes. That will cost me roughly
8 times 5 is 40.
Okay. And then how many laborers would you think I'll need on 1 acre of maize?
1 acre. 5.
5 laborers. Yes. And how much is averagely? How much are they charging? Do I pay them weekly or monthly?
It's a Monday. They call it Monday. So like a day. You pay them a day.
By day?
Yeah, by day.
That's
yes.
how we call it.
Yeah.
It's by day.
Monday.
Okay, and they will charge me how much?
First, it used to be 120. Now it's 220.
Oh, more
yeah, 220.
Okay, and in all of this, yes, you are sure that, let's say, if I'm spending roughly like 1,000 Ghana cedi for an acre, I'm likely to make how many profit?
So in an acre, you can get 8 to 12 bags
from maize.
From maize.
I'll get what's the size? Is it the 25 kg or the 50 kg?
No, the 100. The 100
yeah,
kg.
The 100 kg.
Yes,
I'll get 5 of those.
No, you don't get 5. You get 8 to 12.
8 to 12.
Yes, in an acre.
Right now, maize is selling at
360 Ghana.
Hey, is it here or in Accra?
Oh, it's here. I'm even talking about the wholesale.
Wholesale?
Yes.
360
Ghana.
And retail people, because the last time I checked, it was around 60.
Yeah, retail is more
Ghana cedi for maize.
Yeah, the retail will be more than the 360.
So you do 650 times 12 bags.
Yes, because we deal directly with the farmers, we know the whole.
I know, so you are selling on amount of farm price.
Yeah, farm price.
Don't try me with in Accra. I'm giving you 650, 700 cedis times 8 to 12 bags.
Yes.
And you make okra.
Yes.
Okay, so there you have it. 5 farming ideas or crops that can make you quick money. Then again, if you want more ideas or you want more help on this discussion we just had with Mr. Blessing, you can get in touch with us on 0554-830431. 0554-830431. And please, you see, when you contact me to ask, Enyonam, can you help me for a land? These are the men we work with. And when I call them to go from one region to the other, one community to the next, almost driving moto, they use moto. And all of this, I need to pay him. He will call me. He will give me write-ups, writing notes for me before I serve to you. So please, when you call and I'm telling you I charge a fee, it's not that. And you know, but please help me. Let me help you. It took us a lot of money from Accra all the way to this place. So our services are paid for. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to the Ghanaian Farmer YouTube channel. Share our links, and I'll give you more interviews. Thank you so much. What are you saying? Contact. My contact. The contact once again is 0554-830431. Thank you. My name is Second one. What did I